Hello. I hope this is working. The internet signal was off. So today what I want to talk about is about loving yourself for who you are now, yourself and your body right now without waiting. And this is a huge thing because I find that we want a change. Like let's say if a woman wants to change her body, and as we're aging, you have to admit that as we're aging, it is hard. I know for me, I'm 58 now, and it is super hard to believe that. And I do have a hard time, hi Penny, right now, like it's accepting myself, right? Like being fully like, oh my God, I accept it now, but it's going to change. But the best thing we can do, even though we do want our body to change or we want something to change, is accept and love what is now. And that may seem like, but I can't. That's so hard. It's really the way to live in the moment, right? We can want change. We can focus on it so much. And here's the problem with focusing so much on the change in a way, like waiting to love, right? I will feel so much better. I will love my body. I will feel more confident. I will be happier when I have this change. When I lose the weight, when I'm fit, whatever, right? Whatever you're thinking of, right? I can't love myself now. I have to wait until. And you may not even really realize that you're fighting yourself in a way like you're like, I'm unavailable to like myself, my body, the way I am right now. And when you're so focused on, I want this to be the way, I want to make the change, I don't like what is. Your focus is on the lack. Your focus is on what you don't like. And what you focus on expands. What you focus on expands. So then you will see and feel more things that you're not happy with. It builds up this frustration within you. Do you know what I'm talking about? This happens. When there's an area of our life or something in our life that we're not happy with, when we put all our attention and focus on it, it seems to grow. And especially if we believe we are helpless in that area, where it's like, I've tried everything, nothing works. I don't know what to do. There's nothing that can help me. Maybe I'm just helpless, and you don't want to put up with it, right? You're like, I don't want this, but I feel like I'm helpless and there's nothing I can do about it. That's a very tricky place. That's a really tricky place. But the thing is, when we're in that state, it's only making that state worse. Because what you focus on expands, what you believe you achieve, what you expect you get. So when you're expecting yourself to not change, stay the same, oh my God, I'm helpless, it's hopeless, nothing works, what do you get? Right? When you believe this isn't possible, there's no way I can do this, on and on, that's what you achieve. And even though it's like, well, I don't see myself as thinner, or I feel so frustrated, or I've tried so many times in the past, but nothing works for me, and I don't believe I can. Then you notice your beliefs, like the video I did yesterday, right? You notice what your beliefs are. I don't believe I can do it. I don't believe I will stay on track. I don't believe that I'll follow through. I know myself, I'll sabotage. But you got to let go of all of that in a way. And start by connecting in and just being able, like asking even for guidance. How can I love myself now? Please, God, source, universe, help me to love myself now, right? If you feel you're not at that place. Because you may not be. When you've lived for so long being frustrated over a state you are in, or the way your body is or something, it's really hard. You can't just switch to all of a sudden, yes, of course, I love it, because you say it, you feel it, right? You don't feel something just because you say it. It's a process, but it's not hard. It's not difficult, and it's also not hopeless. It's just something you get to work through and work on. Time is passing anyways. In 2 months, it'll be 2 months later. If you don't begin the work now, if you don't take the steps, if you don't take the actions, if you don't start to shift your thoughts, your focus, where will you be in 2 months? Will be where you are now, or maybe someplace worse in a way. Because if you're continually so much focused on what you don't like, what you're not creating, what you don't think you can do, right? So seeing the lack, seeing the hopelessness, that just drags you down. You will feel worse, right? So this aspect of this inner work that we do is so important because it affects how you experience your life every single day. And that's how you live your life. Your life is lived in moments, not waiting for the one day when you've lost the weight or waiting for the one day when you will feel better about yourself. That starts today. So it's starting to take these steps and do these things every day and work on your thoughts, work on your beliefs, work on the words you use, work on how you feel about yourself. You can love yourself now and without having to think you have a perfect body. There's no perfect. I'm slim. Some of you may think, oh my God, if I only had her body. No, I am not fully confident with my body. There are things about my body I don't like at all. I don't feel fully, for one, I don't feel sexy. To me, in my head, sexy is a curvy woman, right? So just note that you can think that this image of how you want to see yourself will make you feel a certain way. No, that starts on the inside, right? If you get a complete makeover, you may feel good and confident in that day, right? Like, oh my God, I look amazing. But as time goes on and you haven't changed on the inside, you're going to begin to again feel those old feelings that you have been feeling, right? And so in my 8-week program, that's what we're going to work on. We're going to work on you like accepting and loving yourself for sure right now. And then you start to take little steps on whatever you're working on in your life. Of course, the healthy eating, if you want help with exercise, if you need help with, it's all so much about the mindset too, right? But it applies to any area you put it in because the mindset work deals with everything, right? So focus on loving yourself now and being grateful for who you are, that your body's functioning and working for you, and that if it's not the best way you want, know that the information to help you is there. It's out there. You can find help. You can get support. You can do this. Even no matter what happens in the past, you can choose again. In every moment, it's a new start. In every moment, you can make a new choice. Okay? But it's got to start from loving yourself now. And like I said, you may not feel that right now, but you get to start to work on loving yourself. Do you want to live each day feeling helpless, feeling hopeless, feeling deprived, feeling like my body's not right yet, I can't love myself like that? That is not a way to live. We're in midlife or beyond now. How do you want to live the rest of your life? And accepting and loving, hi Jen, accepting and loving yourself now doesn't mean you're telling yourself, well then I can't change. I won't change. And that's what I used to think. If I accept my life now, does that mean it's not going to change? Because I want it to change. You can accept and love your life and your body each day, every day, even as you're making the changes you desire to make. Doesn't it seem like that would be easier to live like that while you're making the changes and the shifts than to live in frustration, regret, being mad at yourself, feeling helpless, feeling, not trusting yourself to actually do it? If you live like that, do you want to live like that every day? Or do you want to say, you know what? I'm going to love myself, my life, whatever right now. Look at the good while I am doing the process, starting the process to begin to make the shifts and changes that I do desire to make. But I'm going to love each day, love maybe. Some people have a hard time with that, but I'm going to be in the process. I'm going to think the best about the process. I'm going to have the, positive mind about the process. I'm going to feel whatever I feel every day while I'm going through the process, knowing that some days maybe I'll be sad. Some days maybe I'll be frustrated. Emotion is emotion. There's nothing bad about it. And this is the big thing too, is when you feel these limited beliefs, these not trusting yourself, not liking yourself, that stuff you have within you already, that'll start to come up. But if you keep pushing it down, it's always going to be there. You don't get rid of it by pushing it down. So what we do in my programs is you feel it, you sense it, you allow it to be the energy and wave that it is. Feel it, sense it, allow it to dissipate. Feel it, sense it, leave it. That's how letting it go, letting it leave your body, letting it rise up, be felt, and leave. Because you don't need to keep that within. You don't need to keep that stuff within, because it won't go away if you keep shoving it down. So let's just do a little bit of grounding and breathing for people. Like I do this all the time. When you get too much in your head, when you get too much in overwhelm, when you're feeling, oh my God, blah, right? Those thoughts start to take over. You want to make a change. You're trying to work towards something, but you get so confused and you're like, I don't know. There's just too many things I don't know. And I don't even know where to start. And I'm so confused. Or anything that you're upset about. Doing your breathing is the #1 way to calm down your nervous system and regulate your heartbeat. Okay? The #1 way. And everybody can do this. Everybody. It doesn't have to. You can do it in traffic. You don't need to shut your eyes. But we may shut our eyes here, right? So when you have this inside of you, the way I deal is that I inhale deeply, and then what I'm doing there is allowing energy to move. When we're really upset or anxious, we tend to contract. We're like, oh, right? So you want to inhale, open up your airways, allow the energy to move through you, right? Letting go of the stress. So inhaling deeply through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. And pretty soon you will notice you'll just start to slow down. And you can move your body. If you want to get up, you want to move, you want to stretch while you're doing this too. And then you want to kind of like bring the inhale again up. And then as you exhale, feel your muscles relax and feel that energy going down, down, down into the center of the earth and just leaving it there. It's like you're dumping the junk, the gunk, all of the worry, the fears, the energy, all of that. Just dump it in the center of the earth. And then you want to focus on having the beautiful grounding Mother Earth energy coming up through your legs, and inhale this beautiful grounding, loving, safe and secure energy into your body, right? And just imagine and feel this beautiful love and light come into your body. And then exhale again, letting go of the gunk, the junk, the energy, whatever you want to let go of, whatever you need, just like let it go. And then inhale again, the beautiful, cleansing, loving, safe, secure energy of earth. And then exhale. And let it go. And on the exhale, you want to think about relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your neck, relaxing your jawline, right? And inhale the loving earth's energy. And relax it all down. So visualizing growing roots or grounding into the center of the earth is grounding, right? Also walking on the earth outside with bare feet, the grass, the beach, whatever. But you can do this anytime in your car, in your home, sitting right here. Like I love to sit on this chair. And then that's great for relaxation in the evening too. As you exhale, and you just feel your whole body relax and release and release. Inhale, you're bringing in beautiful love, kind, soft, mothering energy, safety, security. And then you're exhaling. And you don't have to think about anything. You can just say, I let go. I let go. I let go. I let it all go. I let it all go. Because you don't want to focus on what you're letting go. You don't want to think, I'm letting go this and this and this, right? Because that gets your head going. You want to come from your heart space. So feeling more so the letting go. So you can just say, I let go. Your body's smart. Your soul knows what it needs to let go of, right? I let go. I let it all go. And you can even say the words love, peace, love and peace and joy, love and peace, right? You can say those words too. If your mind starts wandering and spiraling, you can say something, because when you express something, you can't think different thoughts. So you, right? And say them nice, calm, and in a slow way. And when you have your hand on your belly, or your belly and your heart, or just your heart, You are connecting to your body. You're getting out of here, connecting into the body, right? And I love having my hand on my heart because you want to come from a heart space, from a loving space, not from a head space. And then that's especially really good when you want to relax. Now, when you want to, let's say, fill up your cup, fill up your energy, feel the support and love of the universal energy that's out there. Then you can, as you inhale, imagine yourself going up to this beautiful white sparkling light above. I think of it as energy, God, love and light of the universe. And exhale and let it come into your whole body, expanding through your every cell. Every little cell of your body is lighting up with this beautiful white light. So you can do this to energize yourself if you want, and feel like this beautiful, loving, sparkling white energy is energizing you if you need more energy. So you're filling up your cup. You're filling up the energy of your body with this beautiful love and light energy, universal energy, God energy, right? So you can do that too. And then you can do that a few breaths. Inhale up, bring it down, down, down. This beautiful white sparkling light. It's warm, it's nurturing, it's vibrant, it heals, it rejuvenates, it replenishes your cells. So it's really good for someone who has aches, pains, headaches, illnesses, disease. If you imagine and intend that that beautiful white light that you're allowing in is healing your cells, right? Bring it in and let it fill up your whole body. Then inhale the love and light, and then I like to, near the end, bring it right down into the center of the earth. So you're grounding that beautiful energy right down through your whole body, going down into the center of the earth. And then you can do a few breaths. Imagine breathing from your heart, in and out from your heart. Connect to your heart center. And that is such a beautiful way. You can end your day like that, start your day like that, or any time during your day when you're feeling like off, or like you have too much on your mind, you're stuck in fear, worry, doubt, anxiety, anything like that. And these are some things we practice and do in my new 8-week program. Take your power back. This is exactly what it's about. It's about loving yourself, who you are, where you are right now, while you are in the process of making any changes you wish to make, and learning to do that so that each day you're experiencing love, joy, health, all of that, right? We don't have to experience our days in frustration, in worry, in fear, in doubt, in anxiety, in anger. Those are choices. Right? And also that happens when we are feeling hopeless and helpless because we are not taking actions to be better or do better. So in this program, we're going to help you take action also to feel better, to eat better, exercise if you want. I can help you with that. I've been a personal trainer, right? Those things. So through the 8 weeks, you'll be taking actions as well as doing these practices and nourishing things for your body and learning to live and experience your life each day in such a better way. So you'll be taking back your energy, your power, living from an empowered place, right? So find ways to fill up your energy, to release and let go of the junk, and therefore you're living in more of a balanced energy. And that is what helps balance your body because it affects all the hormones in your body and it affects stress. Greatly decreases stress. All right. So that is at dianamarchand.com/take power back. You can look on my website, Diana Marchand. It's in the menu bar. Take your power back. Special price is still on, $444, and you can make payments if you wish to. Message me on Messenger if you feel you need to talk to me and just go, you know what? I don't know, Diana, before I sign up, can I have a talk with you? Yes, you can. I am here for you. All right. Past clients, new clients, this is perfect for you guys to take. So all my past clients too, this is truly the next step and it's fantastic. I work with you at where you are at right now, where you want to go. All right. So much love to you. Thank you for being here. And I hope you enjoyed the little breathing and grounding thing. Bye.